Hey everybody, so this video is all about vulnerability and power. Now, if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you get a cheeky notification every time I upload a new video. Now, I understand that sometimes people don't want to share the deepest, darkest fears or weaknesses because they feel that being vulnerable makes people think less of them. I'm here to tell you that actually you find the beauty. The beauty is in the wound. The beauty is in where you are flawed and where you are not perfect. Because what is perfection? Perfection is a word. Perfection is a word, and my version of perfection is not your version of perfection, and vice versa. So don't try and be perfect, but you connect more with people on a human level, on a spiritual level even, if you are open and if you are honest and if you share your flaws. I'm not saying you've got to go out and tell everyone everything that happens in your life. No, of course not. But don't pretend to be something you're not. Don't pretend to be this superhuman person, because nobody is. We're all vulnerable, powerful creatures, you know. And notice I said vulnerable, powerful. You know, there is power in vulnerability. And I think sometimes the way the media portrays things and the way that leaders of the countries act, you feel like if they were vulnerable, you wouldn't trust them or you wouldn't follow them. When actually, think about it, if someone is more truthful to you and if someone is more upfront and fucking honest, are you more likely to follow them? Are you more likely to be like, yes, I'm with you? Because you know that they don't talk about the bullshit. They don't bullshit to you. Like, they're honest. So honesty and vulnerability is where you're going to find power and peace. So if ever you notice that you hide away, you shy away from being really honest or telling people how you're really feeling or what you're really going through, have a look and look deeper. Why do you do that? Do you think that they'll think differently of you if you share something truthful about yourself? And then have a think, can you actually control what that person thinks? Even if you were the most honest person in the world, can you really, they still might think you're a dick. Okay, you can't control what other people think of you. And on the same breath, you know, you might hide everything and pretend to be the strongest person in the world, and they might still think you're a dick. So be true to yourself, okay? Vulnerability is allowing yourself, one, to be happy with the things that you class as your flaws. And vulnerability is then allowing other people in. It's allowing other people to see that we're all human, we're all spiritual beings having a human experience at the end of the day. It's a beautiful quote by Wayne Dyer. That I think it is anyway. If you kind of go back, it might be somebody else, but I know Wayne Dyer has definitely said it. You know, we're all the same. We all have things that we go through. We all have our own interesting life events. We all have our own quirks. We all have our own health problems occasionally. We all have our own you know, mental problems even. I don't like using the word problem, but we all experience the highs and lows, and the aim is to get that middle ground. But to get that middle ground, to get that peace, that gratitude, you've got to be honest and you've got to be vulnerable. So if you find you shy away from things, take a step and look in the mirror and think, who am I doing this for? Are you shying away from things because you don't want other people to think differently of you? Or are you shying away from things because you're not being true to yourself and honest to yourself, and you're pretending that you're something that you're not? Because believe me, the power comes when you are honest. The power comes when you are vulnerable. Because then people build rapport, and then people want to get to know you. They want to be with you because they know that you're honest and you don't talk shit, you don't bullshit to them, and you are exactly who you fucking are. And you know what? If they don't like it, you can't control that. You cannot control that. You should be honest and be beautiful. Anyway, happy